To carry them, you are not alone. It's just that time spent with me is nearly next to none. You forget the freedom that I can bring to the faithful ones. Oh, how I miss the times where you would put your hand in mine. We walked together when I was finding the beauty in the hard time. Listen, man, I tell you that circumstance only changed your view, but I'm still right here reaching my arms, inviting you. Come hide away. Stop, the air is thin. Money short and demand is never ending, no. The world is moving at a faster pace and you can go. to carry them. You are not alone. It's just that time spent with me is nearly next to none. You forget the freedom that I can bring to the faithful ones. Oh, how I miss the times where you would put your hand in mine. We walked together when all was fine, and the beauty in the hard time. Listen when I tell you that circumstance only changed your view, but I'm still right here reaching my arms, inviting you. Come hide away in these arms of love you used to know. I won't walk away. Oh, my love will never let you go. Come hide away in these arms of love you used to know. I won't walk away. Oh, my love will never let you go. Come hide away. I know it's hard when the pressure drops and closes in. You fight to breathe, but your chest to stop the air is thin. Money's short and demand is never ending. No, the world is moving at a faster pace than you can go. There was a time once way back where all you knew was that I was with you and I was gonna help you through. But now your mind is clouded in doubt. You're drowning and out of touch with what I have for you. Come hide away in these arms of love you used to know. I won't walk away. Oh, my love will never let you go. Come hide away. Come hide The cards that lie down are heavier than you can hold, but you're not to carry them. You are not alone. It's just that time spent with me is nearly next to none. You forget the freedom that I can bring to the faithful ones. Oh, how I miss the times where you would put your hand in mine. We walked together when all was fine, and the beauty in the hard time. Listen when I tell you that circumstance only changed your view, but I'm still right here reaching my arms, inviting you. Come hide away in these arms of love you used to know. I won't walk away. Oh, my love will never let you go. Come hide away. are not alone. It's just that time spent with me is nearly next to none. You forget the freedom that I can bring to the faithful ones. Oh, how I miss the times where you would put your hand in mine. We walked together when I was finding the beauty in the hard time. Listen, man, I tell you that circumstance only changed your view, but I'm still right here reaching my arms, inviting you. Come hide away.
All right, I'm back. I'm here, guys. Sorry about that. I don't even know if anyone's here right now. All good. Sorry, for anybody who is actually here. Sorry it took so long to start. There was a, give me just give me 1 second, everyone. Just give me 1 second. Come here, you motherfucker. I ain't dealing with you fly bullshit this year. Hundreds in here too. So frustrating. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hold on. All right, Fred. I got 20 more. Okay, that's all of them off my window, eh? Like, I feel like they feel no fucking shame for leaving garbage. Hey guys, sorry about that. Trying to be calm. Started stream. I was trying to be calm, but yeah, people are leaving garbage on their bloody patios on our apartment building, and I left my windows open while we went into town to get meds, and the entire building is full of flies. Our entire apartment's full of flies now. I just cleared them all out. Yeah, I just so terrible, absolute garbage. It's fucking gross and it's frustrating. But yes, sorry about that. Didn't want to start stream like that, but it's what it is. Alright, continuing on with the story, though. Well, also dying of heat because I have to have windows the entire apartment closed. Try if I can get my fan on real quick. Alright. Continuing with the story. Sorry about all that. A little agitated by the fact that there's flies in my clean apartment. Ridiculous. Just may pause here for a moment. Road leads to... I get it. Like, they want to show me all the different districts and stuff. That's cool. I genuinely don't care. I wish to continue the story, not continue the sightseeing. Our friends are dying. I think sightseeing can wait. Like, not trying to be an asshole here, but our friends are literally being executed by the Empire. I'm pretty sure we should be prioritizing. Oh, I think I need to chill for today. Ooh, Aetherite. Did I do this one yet? I did. Okay. I think I've done, like, pretty much all the Aetherites here. There's only, like, 1 or 2 left. Alright, we're gonna get a voice cutscene now, or is it more text? No, more text. Discuss, we're in frame to prep for their prattle. Come here, fight. Okay. God. This place is,
Our thaumaturgists
mid.
took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify, then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming
this
you
was
are
Japan.
come
Why is
to
he
aid
blonde?
the Doman Liberation
He's
Front.
not from here. That's why.
How could...
He's from the mainland.
I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Nice.
Are you sure?
Quite.
I mean,
They
you
came
wouldn't
here
be saying it
aboard a
otherwise.
company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
What kind of map? Because it's the map. It's the map. It's like Dora and Boots. It's great.
We are here in Kugani, the sole
Okay.
open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd
Ow.
in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said
Yep,
than
pretty
done,
much win.
as the
Yeah, pretty
Ruby
much,
Sea does not
Winifred.
fall within
Pretty
the
much.
dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Fantastic. So you're telling me this guy
Said
kills pirates?
maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast
Okay,
fleet
but what if I ruby tithe their
guarantees
entire
the
fleet real
safety
quick?
of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Okay.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would
In
do
Britain
so
and came
at
back
their
with an English
peril.
accent. Oh, that was funny. I remember that story. That was a funny one.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course,
Nice.
but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we
Or
find
they
that they are still in
probably died
Kugane,
at
we can
sea.
make
That
the
could be a
journey together.
possibility.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Oh, that was a creepy smile. I don't like that smile. It's a very creepy smile. Not my favorite. Not gonna lie. And complete. And this is all crap, so I'll just take that. Oh, question mark. Nice. Insufficient for us all to venture out together and search the information of Yugiri and Goetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We will cast out a wider net. Split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. Okay. So we're gonna split up and look for clues. Alright, gang. Now remember, if you see the Garlemeld monster, you gotta scream real loud. Oh no. I wonder who's under this mask. It's Xenos! I had to, I'm sorry. I'm clipping that. That was a funny one. That was the most over-the-top hand-drawn picture I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Well, they're very... Well, see for yourself. Am I gonna see this again? Hold on. Wait, why? Hold on. It's so... What can't this kid do? Jesus Christ. So now he's a pro-tier artist, like, painter and stuff, too? Holy crap. This kid's talented. I wonder if he can shoot hoops. I wonder if Alphanade could, like, dunk. He's kind of short, but I feel like he could do it. He probably finds some magical technique to allow him to add 3 feet to his vertical. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Is Alphanade just taking 3-pointers from the half-point line using magic? Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Now all I can see is making an animation of Alphanade hitting a 3-pointer at half-court against the entire Empire. Oh my god, that would be funny. I might need to talk to Siegel about drawing this, or doing it with stick figures for funsies. That could be really funny. The entire enemy team is just like got like Xenos and all the Garlemald guys, and then the Empire, and then it's just like the Warriors, the Scions, right? And then it's Alphanade just in the middle hitting a fat 3-pointer with like a 4-foot vertical. Oh, that'd be great. God, why don't I have the talent to do art? I want to art so bad. I need talent. I need 30 cc's of talent. I guess I could just do it in Blender, too. I really need to get off my ass and start doing... Ooh. Hot rabbit dude. Hello, hot rabbit dude. Moving on. Oh, hey, it's the hotel I've been staying at in my free time. Have you seen these homies? One is very loud and one is very quiet and purple. Up you. It is against our policy to divulge information. Damn. What free time? Exactly. My current life consists of going to bed at 12 o'clock, waking up at 6 o'clock, working, and then immediately streaming, and then, well, making dinner, then immediately streaming. Whee! Ah, my knees. Then resting for a few hours, and then sleepy. So, I feel like I can adjust a bit. You know, I think I can take 2 more hours off my sleep to put towards Blender. I feel like that's a solid play. Do 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 do. Is it up here? No. Where the heck? Is there an upstairs to this shit? No. So he's downstairs. There it is. No, bad jiva. No, let's sleep. Sleep is for the weak. We don't need the sleep. We can go from 6 hours to 4 hours. I can do it. I can run a farm on 4 hours and stream. I got this. I can do it. No, I can barely stay awake as it stands. He's joking, though. I see. Oh, she's got an eye patch like me. Cool. I like to stand apart and support our cause, but we're no fools. Complete isolation is impractical, so Kagane open to... Okay. Please don't. I know. I know better. Fred would literally kill me. Like, what if Fred would literally walk out of her room right now and it's like, bitch, no. No, she would never let me. Oh, yeah, we should probably do the jumping puzzle, shouldn't we? Good meaning to do this. I went to try to do it the other day, but I was too drunk. And then it's supposed to be... How am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to jump to... Yeah, like that, right? Ah! Wait, is it supposed to be like... How am I supposed to do this jumping puzzle? Is it like here, maybe? Hold on. Let me through. Come on. Come on. No. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's this one has to be, right? Like, am I crazy? Is this one I can actually jump to? I feel so stupid right now. Am I missing something here? I'll look it up later. I'm just... My brain isn't here right now for that. I'm just gonna come back to that. Ooh, it's a person. You have thing? Trying to get your attention. Okay. Sit to myself, see this to myself, and turn to you, Miss... Okay. Interesting. Well, I gotta go to the pier anyway, so let's go. Whiska! How was your furry murder game? Did you have fun? I'm gonna get up there sooner or later. I'll figure it out. Wait, do I have to jump off the 3rd story? Is that what it is? Is it just me jumping off the 3rd story? Hold up, I could do this. Hold on, if it's just that, I can 100% nail that. I'm great at jumping off tall things. Oh, yeah, I could do that 100%. Let's go. Good, had fun killing him. Good, good. It's hot watching a fox dude slaughter a bunch of other fox dudes with shotguns. And the power of 4-legged crawling. That was very entertaining. Okay, let's, Okay, yeah, no, I think I could do, like, a dash over. I just need a little bit more height. If I could just... There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, shit! Damn it. Hold on. I can do this. I promise I can do this. Hold on. I just need to use the power of dash. I got this. I'm gonna dash so hard right now. Watch this shit. It's gonna be great. Huh. Fuck! I didn't dash very well there. We're gonna pretend like I dashed correctly. I think my dash is long enough to do this, though. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I hate my life right now. Son of a bitch. Ah! Up the stairs. I am probably doing this 100% wrong, though. This is guaranteed not the way to be doing this. Okay, so that doesn't work the way I thought it would. Okay, good to know. I go back up? No? Okay. Okay, so dash immediately makes you hit the floor, even if you're in the air. Interesting. Didn't know that. Good to know. Wait, could I just... Is there a way up from here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gosh, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay, I can do this 100%. Let's go. Now I'm excited. Now I know what I'm doing. I thought there was some, like, jumping secret or something. I'm like, nah, it's just a literal jumping puzzle. Okay. Let's do it. I have never been defeated by a jumping puzzle. I will not start now. Okay, I'm going to start in a second here because, my god, this jumping puzzle is not... It's not like me much. Do. Come on. I want to get up there. See, I'm thinking I can just jump to the third one. Okay. Or I just... Is there an invisible wall or something? Am I getting punked here? I feel like I'm getting punked. Like, I legit feel like I'm getting punked. It looks like I was supposed to jump there. Am I not supposed to? Am I going crazy? Is this not actually how things work? Is my brain just not braining? Like, look. That looked like place jump to. Invisible wall. I'm gonna try jumping wide, maybe. Like, I'm not crazy. That looks like that looks like it's a jumping place, right? Like, I'm supposed to jump there. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy, right? It literally looks like a jumping puzzle. I'm not crazy. Oh, yeah, see, look, I knew I could do it. It's just got a really strict border for some reason. Okay, but where do I go from here? What's up, guitar? Wait. I don't understand what to do here, then. Now, what do I do now? I don't think this is a jumping puzzle. I think I'm just stupid. I somehow think this is not a jumping puzzle. Let me try from the other way, maybe. I think I just found a weird area I could hide in. What's up, guitar? How you doing? I try to see if I'm not an idiot. And I'm not really succeeding that well right now. You see, there's no way here, so yeah. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Back to work.
Whee!
Nobody can say I didn't try. Do 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 do. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. It's over this way. Okay. There's another sightseeing spot there. Trying to build credit so I don't destroy my future. Just remember, build proper credit. Don't be an idiot and just get a credit card and put a bunch of purchases on it and then pay it off. That does nothing for your actual credit. Also, don't overvalue credit. It's another thing a lot of people don't realize. People overvalue credit. You can have an 800 credit score and still not get anything. It's all about your credit history and how you use credit. Because I only have a 705, I think, right now. And I get better deals than most people with 800s. Because my credit history is so damn good. Hell, the only reason I have a 700 is because Grandma and Grandpa screwed me over. Good. That's what you need, yeah. Don't do what fucking idiots do. Like, I hate parents who tell their kids to get a credit card and build credit. Never, ever tell your kids that. If you tell your kids that, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I cannot stress how stupid you are if you tell your kids that. Never, ever, ever. If you have kids at any point, tell them to get a credit card. Credit cards are literally the devil's hand. I'm not even exaggerating this. Like 9 in 10 people who own a credit card have maxed their credit card and have to pay into debt. It is a constant vicious cycle. Break the chain. Don't tell your kids to get credit cards. Tell them to never touch credit cards. Right, Fred?
Yeah. Well, most people don't realize that if you're capable of doing it by just paying your regular bills without auto pay coming out of your bank account, by physically paying, even if it's still through your bank, just doing that, if you're capable of doing it without auto pay, builds your credit.
Yep. That's more effective.
Yeah, it's the easiest and best way to start building your credit. Not a credit card, not a loan. That's the best first step.
Just pay your bills, literally. Manually pay your bills. It's not very difficult.
Yeah.
And depending on your bank, your auto pay, as long as it's auto paid correctly, also counts towards your credit. It just depends on your bank.
Yeah.
And like Guitar saying, a credit builder account is perfect for that as well. Just don't ever touch credit cards. Like, I cannot stress this. The amount of people I've helped through debt. And like the amount of people I still currently help through debt because of credit cards.
Yeah.
They are incredibly, incredibly bad for people. 99% of people have no control.
Absolutely none.
Zero. You have, and it's a huge issue, and you sit there in permanent debt, and then and also nothing with credit too. As someone who's literally a freaking accountant, right? My God, don't pay your minimums. Do not pay minimums. If your minimum is $50 and that's all say you have a $10,000 debt, right?
Yeah.
And all you're paying is $50 a month because that's the minimum. You are going to take upwards of 8 years to pay the damn thing off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even get that. Sometimes it takes up to 20 years. Because the minimum with the most idiots get like an 18-20%,
And that's
interest.
That's minimums without ever charging anything.
Exactly,
on it
Guitar.
again.
That's what you do. You have like a fizz card and shit like that. That's just only what you touch, what you're in your actual account, not what's credit. Like yeah. But that's the big way. I tell people, never pay your minimums. If you have 3 credit cards, each credit card has $2,500 on it, right?
Yep.
Don't pay them all the minimums on all 3 cards. Right? Just leave, okay, well, actually, you have to pay the minimums, but you pay the minimums on the 2, right?
Yep.
Just to keep it from not accruing it, full-on interest, right? And then you fully pay off 1. Then you move to another one, pay the minimum on 1, pay the and overpay on another one. You pay that one off, and then you pay the 3rd one off. Don't try to pay 3 off at the same time. It doesn't work. It's never worked for anyone, and it's stupid. You just put yourself in more of a debt and a hole.
Yeah, you find your highest interest card, pay that one off first.
Yep. And you just keep doing that down the road while paying the minimums on the other cards to not accrue higher instead of interest. It's the safest and the most efficient way. When you try to pay 3 off at once by paying, say you want the minimum's 50, but you're paying it's a $2,500 debt, but you're paying $100 on all of them, right? It's still gonna take you years. Where if you just paid one off, then one off, then one off, it'd take you half the time, sometimes even less.
Yep.
Like I've had dudes come in with like 6 or 7 credit cards at $500 each. He was making like $6 grand a month. I'm like, just pay one off a month. You're done. Like. But then he would just pay like the 25 minimum on all of them, and it would just the interest was like $27.50. So every couple of months he was back to square one.
Yeah, well, I mean, a minimum of like 60% of your minimum payment is going to interest.
Yeah.
And that's the best rates credit cards give you.
Oh, that's everywhere. Guitar credit is important everywhere.
Oh, I had the same thing, guitar. I didn't have bills in my name until I was in my mid-30s.
Yeah.
And it was an issue. I have never owned a credit card my entire life. I don't want to.
What's crazy is nowadays a lot of things aren't actually dictated on credit in the States and America and Canada anymore.
Yeah.
Because credit is such a bad way of doing things now. A lot of companies won't even look at your credit. They'll look at your credit history.
Yeah. Well, and
like then that's something you need to everybody needs to understand too. They're not looking at your credit score. They're looking at your credit history now.
Yeah.
Because credit score is not a really great thing to look at anymore because it fluctuates too heavily now with how things are.
Yep.
It's credit history they're looking at.
Yeah. So
whether you were paying or not.
Yeah. The first thing I did was get a cell phone, and I had to actually buy 50% of my phone, my first phone, to get it because they wouldn't cover a decent cell phone. But after 2 years of paying for the cell phone, they started giving me a much better deal, not only on the
yeah, but that's another thing you
and
shouldn't ever do.
everything.
That's another thing you should never do. Never finance your phones, ever,
Yeah, but
because you're paying 4 times higher than what they're actually worth.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I had zero.
Yeah,
Zero
but there's
equity
many
thing.
companies. Again, that was a mistake at the time, but it's a way to trick you and trick a lot of people. If you just tell them that's actually a lie, they have to charge you if they can. You can actually buy their phones right out. They lie about it. They're legally not. They're legally have to. If you request to buy your phone outright, they have to legally do it.
Yeah.
Even if they say they don't, they actually legally have to.
Well, I'm sure they do, but that was not a position I was in at the time.
I know, but I'm just saying it never finance your phone. Just as a straight, just as a general thing. When you finance your phone, you're usually paying 3 to 5 times higher than what the actual cost of buying the phone is. Most of the phones that are like, say they're $600-700 through their actual store, usually $150-200, or even cheaper than that. Yeah, no, that's a big way they catch people. Oh, zero down. Zero down is always the stupidest fucking thing to go for, because that's usually how they get you with an insanely high interest rate after 3 months. That one gets everyone.
No, see, that's the opposite of what they were doing. They wouldn't let me finance the phone. I had to buy it outright to get the plan.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying it's just still not a great idea. It was just, I get the time sucked, right? But that's one of those things. That's how they get you. They're looking for people like you in that situation where you have no choice, so you go through them, and then they attach you for a phone. Like, look, right now, you're paying 3 times higher than I pay for a phone plan, but you can't get out for another 6 months. Yeah. Man came in straight to the money talk, lol.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's finance. We're Guitar is talking about interest and building interest, and being an accountant, I'm just going over it with just explaining stuff about how to build credit correctly and not do stupid shit.
Well, guitar, that no interest will only be for a certain amount of time.
It depends.
Well, it either has a fee or it has interest.
No, it depends on the
Credit cards.
account. If you're paying your monthlies and different accounts, like I have one that I could get with.
If it's a credit card, it either has interest or...
No,
it
it's a
has-
debit. It's a debit credit, not a credit card. Because he can only pay. He can only use what's in his account. It's it's like a fizz card. Chime has never charged the interest in like 2 years of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on your bank, and it depends on what plans you have, right? Some banks don't charge it. So like here you have CIBC, they'll charge you they'll do no interest for 2 years. Then they'll charge you the interest. Scotiabank doesn't charge the interest, depending on your account. It just depends on which account you have in which bank. Each bank is different. Usually when you have like a credit union that's like a local one, they'll usually charge you interest after a year because they're pretty terrible. But yeah, it just depends on what bank you're dealing with and stuff like that. Yeah, well, it's one thing you got to be careful with online banks too, and I've said this with a lot of people. I don't touch online banks, for the exact reason that what happened with I'm not gonna throw their name out online because I don't want to get fucking sued. But there was 2 private banks that were online that weren't actually banks; they were just crypto exchanges that were fronting as banks, as online banks. So online banks are very scary because they're not protected. A lot of them aren't protected like an actual bank is. So if they go out of business, you lose your money, which is really scary. So that's one thing I always talk about online banks. Understand which online bank you're working with and if they're actually a covered online bank. A lot of people say, a lot of companies will say they're an online bank that's covered. They're actually not. Because if a bank goes under, there's coverage, right? That covers its, that makes sure everyone gets their money back, blah, 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 right?
It's called deposit insurance. It's something that's...
No, that's a completely different thing. Completely different than what I'm talking about. An actual online bank is backed, right?
Yeah.
For insurance. When that bank goes out of business or something happens and the bank goes under, right? Mm-hmm. That insurance from the treasury and stuff like that, and I forgot the name of it. Again, I don't off the top of my head, but I forgot the name of the institution. They cover the losses for the people. Mm-hmm. But right now, there's a lot of online banks that are stating they're covered, but aren't covered. There's a really big one going on with a lawsuit right now because there's over 150 billion just gone. Yeah, that was it. IDC insured. Yeah, that's what it's called. IDC insured. Yeah. Yeah, you got to make sure because there's so many idiots jumped onto online banking through exclusively private online banks, and they weren't insured, and they lost everything when the bank went under.
Yeah, it's deposit insurance. That's what the D stands for.
Okay. All right. Just
We have Canadian.
I like how it takes up Star Trek immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, federal deposit.
I know, but you were saying something completely different. What you're talking about is private deposit loans. It's a completely different thing.
No, we have the Canadian version.
Yeah, I know. But what you were saying is a private deposit insurance. That's what you were meaning. That's why I was like...
Not the private deposit insurance. Ours is the TDIC. You have to look for the thing on...
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. It's the Canadian version. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... It's the IDRC. It's the same fucking thing, literally. Yeah. But can we continue on now without, like... Yeah. Because they're kind of wasting this. It's a run-around circle situation right now. Back to the point, though, but yeah. Chime is better than other banks I've used. Capital One sucked, and I've seen others like Vero and such, but those are shady reviews. Yeah, exactly. Vero's trash. Capital One has always been to try to steal people. Sorry, saying Fred just was letting me know she's gonna go hang out for a bit. But yeah, no, that's the whole problem with, you gotta make sure with online banks, make sure they're insured, covered. It's scary. It's a scary world right now with finance. Drives me genuinely nuts having to deal with it with people. But But, oh my god, I've lost my complete train of thought. Dang it. What was I talking about now? But yes, no, that's the right way to do a guitar. Going through that is way more effective. You're going to get a lot more out of it, too, in the long run. Just make sure you start building up your portfolio now, putting money away, start doing things safely. Because you really don't want to be caught with your pants down in a couple of years. Especially if a good house or something you need the finance actually comes up down the road, right? You also have zero liability policy, so my unauthorized charges are refunded. Exactly. That's the one that's kind of iffy, though. A lot of companies offer that, but in reality, it's a lot more complicated than that. The zero liability can go multiple ways. So if it's small sums, yeah, it's great. It works great. But when it's large sums, that's when the problems kind of happen. I've had zero liability on my old business account for my work, for my old company. I had a couple of times I lost money because the amount was too high and it couldn't be 100% proven. So you got to be careful about it. Yeah, so like I said, that stuff's fine. Like when it's small amounts, it's great. Just don't depend on it on large amounts because that's when that's how they get you with a lot of it. It's frustrating. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Or find here? Very confused. Someone in here, maybe? Where is this guy? Is he on the ship, maybe? Oh, I guess he's up here. Right? Yeah, here he is. Okay. Okay, does this guy know where he is? No? Okay, cool. I'm not running all the way back. I'll just teleport, save myself the 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, finances are frustrating for sure. Like I've dealt with enough of them at this point. Because my job is mainly dealing with bankruptcy expenses, rebuilds and shit like that. Pretty much my whole job description is literally remove cost and figure out why cost is so high. Wait, is he upstairs? Oh, I guess he's upstairs. Okay. I don't want dirt broke with no net worth by the time I'm 30. Yeah, no, exactly. You don't want to spend your entire life wasting it, putting no money away, and just having nothing. It sucks ass. And it always puts you in a really bad spot when you're older. You want to make sure you at least have something. Alright, you guys enjoy the fish, people. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to help Fred with their window. Neat. The fuck? Nandaka's like, I guess I was, Okay, Nandaka. Cool. Did I miss dialogue or something? That was funny. Oh, wait, we want to go to Shigone, right? Hold on. Yeah, because we want to go to Shigone real quick to see what's available. Fairy Skipper. That's Limsa. Is it these guys? Ah, here we go. Shigone, yep. Oh yeah, there's still a couple houses here available in Shigone. Nice, alright. Somebody bought up all the big ones again, though. Damn, that sucks. There was 2 big ones available. Yeah, there's still lots of houses here. It's nice. Yeah, plenty of houses here, which is nice. A couple of guild slots, too, which is good. Alright. Let's just head there now. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the guild house over here. It'd be nice. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, we made it to Shigone. Nice. District official, cool. It's kind of a pretty area. I do want to live here at some point, though. Be kind of nice. Maybe I'll help Fred get a house over here, then I can just come vibe at her house. Let me go ask her. Hold on. Yeah, Fred. Hey, Fred? Huh? Okay, guys, Fred said yes. Fred's getting a house in Shinogone. Then I don't have to buy one here. Then hopefully I'll get the guild house. The guild house I want to get in Ishgard really badly, so... yeah, that works out, I guess. Nice. Alright. Nice. Do, 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 do. It's a good day. Okay. God, I hate how many of these cutscenes aren't voiced. Like, my God. I don't want to read. Damn. Yeah, like, these are brutal to read. I don't have the vision to read these large ones. Heads of the Foreign Insurgents. I'm about to just get Maddie in here and have Maddie read these out. That'd be fun. I think Maddie reading these would be kind of fun. Oh. Because, like, people are telling me, like, there's, like, so many more voice cutscenes, right? They're like, oh, yeah, no. The problem of only a handful of scenes being voiced is completely alleviated in the expansions. I'm not feeling it. It feels like every lorddom conversation is just text and not speech at all. It's very annoying. I feel like I would have more impact if these scenes were, like, this, especially that last one was actually voice acted. I feel more of a... I feel like that's where I'm losing a lot of characters, because the only scenes that were voice acted are action scenes. So we're not getting a lot. I'm not getting a lot of the story through text dump. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just, like, I feel like they could have done way more voice acting than, like, 8 scenes so far. Not even 8, I think it's, like, been 5. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? You guys think there's enough voice scenes? Because I'm not feeling it. I feel like there needs to be a shitload more. Especially these long scenes that this dialogue could have been great for. Okay, is this one going to be voiced at least? Please?
He's late.
Hey, there's our fish homie.
And endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Okay, what does Fish want us to do?
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Damn, okay. He just seems a little angry. Oh, okay.
Ah!
That's not good.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Alright. I don't know why we're running away. I can take 8 dudes. Come here, assholes. You're so weak. Look at how weak they
Of
are.
all the bloody places.
They made these guys seem so strong, but in reality they're just fodder. Sushi, anyone? Yeah, exactly, Fred. Exactly. Time to eat them. I just find it to be funny that we're so concerned with how tough these guys are gonna be and blah 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 blah, right? And they're just fodder. Like, why are we worried about fodder? Like, look at this, just literal fodder. I wonder what that is. Okay, so please don't be a stealth mission. Use smoke bombs to evade the brush probably one. The attacking should go result in fail. God damn it! All right. Wait, where did we get smoke bombs from? Wait, what? Hold on. Where did we get? When did we pick up smoke bombs? Okay. No, smoke bomb. Oh, okay. I like how this guy's like confused. We're just standing 2 feet from him. I'm sorry, I don't really think this is a stealth mission when I'm just... Wait, where am I supposed to be going right now? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, so either these guys are absolutely blind, or... Okay. Okay, so are they just complete? Oh no. Boosh. Where are we supposed to go? Slimy. Wait. What? Hold on. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Hold on. Okay, this is stupid, right? Like, the fact that none of them have seen me run this way at all is absolutely mental to me. Wait. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Whoopsie. I'm all the way over here, like, here, aren't I? Where the hell am I on the map right now, actually? What's up, Link? Hey, Jeev, you have thoughts on the new Taurus Lanesh unit? It may be getting a new mini in the future. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. Is it this way, I guess? Wait, is this not where I'm supposed to be going? Where does it want me to go? Is that not where it wants me to go? Am I confused here? Like, what's going on? -4. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Like, I feel stupid right now, but... Okay, so I can't go that way. An old Slash unit from Fantasy. Oh, okay. They brought it back. I mean, yeah, I could see it. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, here we go. These idiots. Good. Thanks, game, for telling me the wrong place to go. That'd be great. That was great. I like how they told me the wrong place. Like, go to the bridge, and they're not even under the bridge. They're not even at the bridge on this side.
That was kind of funny, though. I'm like, these guards are kind of blind. That's coming from a blind person.
Stay
poor fish,
hidden
dude.
and quiet. Understood?
Wait, is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Hold on. I'm gonna go tell Fred there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, Fred.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Guys, he's a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Teenage mutant ninja turtle. Teenage mutant ninja turtle. Turtles in a half shell.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
Oh, jeez.
You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
This is my new favorite character. The fact that they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle makes me so happy. God, I wish Maddie was here right now to see this awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
'Twas my
Turtles.
pleasure.
I love him so much.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
I love it.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully,
Okay.
most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
I mean,
Rest assured, Master
be smart
Soroban,
to.
that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I love it. He's like, we'll work with you, Mr. Turtle.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir.
Awesome.
Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Teenage Mutant Ninja
You
Turtle.
do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse.
That's great.
You have our deepest thanks.
What a chill
And
dude,
you
man.
mine.
He saves us from the ninja assassins, and then he wants to be our homie. This is the best turtle. I love him. He is best turtle. What a great turtle. Couldn't have asked for a better turtle friend. Still annoyed, even though next time we'll probably try to avoid running into Kugane in the middle of the night and half the city guard snapping at our heels. Oh, I had it covered. It's fine. What's available now? Ooh, those are cute gloves. I want those gloves. They can work on my sage. They're really cute. Alright. Right, then, Goda should be coming around soon. I think it's time that we had a little chat, don't you? Wait, we're having a chat? Okay. Is it about what we're getting for dinner? Because I'm kind of hungry. Oh, is Fish Dude still unconscious? So you having fish troubles? Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending that I see you asleep. Okay. No more boots. All my secrets are yours. Tell us what you know about Yugiri. Maddie! We were just talking about you, Maddie, and how much you would have loved this cutscene. Hello, Raiders. So for some reason my alerts didn't go off. I don't know why. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Gotta love it. But, what was I saying? I don't remember. Back to the point. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Raiders. There's giant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we've become friends with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I thought you would like it. Because, you know, I know you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Maddie. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I'm Jiva. How y'all doing? Wink, wink. I'm a dwagon. I do dwagon things. I play Final Fantasy a lot nowadays. We just got saved from ninja assassins by a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with a really deep voice. So currently feeling feelings. You know, turtle pretty cool. Love the dude. But yeah, I hope you're all good. I hope you all had a good day. Hee. So how'd your stream go, Maddie? How'd everything go? Yeah, I know, we were literally just saying how much you would love this guy. He's so cool. He's like Raphael, right? But like, if Leonardo and Raphael like fused into one dude, this is this guy. It's great. I thought you'd love him too. Where are we going to see him? Oh, we're just going over here? Okay. Wait, I gotta go up here. But how'd the last bit of your stream go, Maddie? Did everything go well? Well, we just beat Bowser and got some side quests done. We have the 4th lighthouse to do, so the game is nearly finished. Alright, nice. Has it been fun? Have you been having a good time with it? I must say, you wait here. Am I sure that it will not take too long? Okay. All right, Hancock, you have fun in there. I guess we'll just wait. I guess hang out. Could it be as simple as he says? You think? No, it's never that simple. It is never as simple as just waiting around. I wish it was that simple. It never is, though. I'm kind of concerned how long he is taking, though. Right? Because it feels a bit long to me. Everything's going to be alright, much as, I hate to admit it, share Hancock's dim view of the government officials. Yes, it's been fun. I know the category for the game is kind of dead, but I still had around 7 or 8 viewers this stream. That's good, Maddie. I'm proud of you. I'm happy you had a good time. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take it a long time. You should probably go in and deal with it.
How about you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's our boy, Gotetsu. That was Gotetsu, yep.
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
How is the not Final Fantasy XD going?
Lise,
Saying not
wait.
because it isn't the Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly. Good joke, Jason. Good joke. I like that
suppose we
joke.
should follow her then.
Yes, Alice, I do suppose we should follow them. Let me load my scythe with a shotgun round. Ooh, lots of wind outside. Should be coming in soon.
Victory to the samurai!
Wait, what's going on here? I'm very confused.
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
I I feel like we missed something important here.
Gazetsu!
Name on Cyber Sleuth, and it was very cheap.
Oh,
nice.
This is a
I want to
surprise.
play it at some point.
What
It's
in
on my
blue
list.
blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've
We
been
came
looking
looking for
all over
you.
for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Okay, you better have a good explanation. And we will hear none of it. Cool. It's 90%. It's 90% off right now, so best chance to get. Oh,
in
nice.
summary,
Okay. Bowser
you
was quite a
started a brawl
challenge.
with
Took
some
me 3
off-duty
tries to beat
Imperial
him.
soldiers and was subsequently arrested by the
It's not too bad, Maddie.
Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Cool.
10
That makes a lot
bouts
of
for my
sense.
freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one.
I mean, he just totaled 10 samurai. That's great.
And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to
Damn.
avoid future altercations. Circumstances
Jeez.
notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Alright, alright. So how's stream been? Everything
We
been having
just
fun? Been
concluded
good? Yep, everything's been
negotiations.
good. Just
I
casually
gather my
doing the story
assistance
stuff.
was not required.
Like $4 for the following week. Oh, I have to totally get it then. Thanks for letting me know, Jason. I'll pick it up. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Maddie. Everything's been really good. We're just sitting around doing the main story, so takes a little while, but we're getting there. We had to do like a ninja session. It was all right. Not section, sorry. It was all right. Lots of story stuff, though. All the story stuff's happening right now. Apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You have had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes. It just happens we have found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune. I like how Ultras is just sitting down there chilling with us. We will tell you about it back at the company office. Alphanade and Tataru are baiting for us there. I have Cyber Sleuth on my Switch too, but I couldn't let the chance... couldn't let the chance go to get it on PC as I barely play on my Switch. Yeah, I barely touch my Switch too. Yeah, it's just sitting there. I've used it for like 3 games. I feel so bad. Like, we played Pokemon on it, and we did like Bioshock on it at one point. I just wish there was more things to play. I wish the backlog was better. Like, I wish they had like more backlog games from like the N64 days. There's so many games I would have loved from the N64 era. Hell, if they had StarCraft on there, I would have jumped for that. That'd been awesome. Then again, Blizzard won't put StarCraft on anything anymore. I would love to play StarCraft 1 on my Switch. That'd have been cool. Yep, we found the Gotetsu. Yep. StarCraft 64 was one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. It worked really well. It actually was incredibly good on that console because of the way the sticks worked. Yeah, because the way the sticks worked, it is really, really good. The middle stick. That was a lot of fun. I've yet to explain. Lord Hein is the Hein. He is the passionate voice of the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. Okay. So he seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army unit. Okay. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the Zith, we had no chance. Once Orlando understood this, hey babe, you're here to track to the sea as many people as possible. However, it could not stand and fight. I already side well together and we wanted the damned what, blah, blah, blah. Found the enemy's reach and to find him and need Yugiri's aid. Okay. Situation grows more perilous by the day. For the new viceroy, Yosuyu is black-hearted villainous and is a douchebag, and we're gonna have to dethrone him. Okay. Thank you. I believe it makes a good, clean explanation. We should please do learn that we have come to the aid of Doman liberation. It's resuming the efforts to overthrow the Imperial oppressors. Also, I rewatched the Repo stream and heard you say that I would be a great voice for those characters we play as. Oh, yeah, no, it'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah. I was actually just saying a little while ago, I was debating grabbing you and having you voice act all these scenes in Final Fantasy while I played. Alright, we'll skip the rest, because the rest is going to be finisher dialogue, where they're like, haha, friends, and you're like, haha, friends, and they're like, haha, friends, and you're like, haha. Literally the end of all these conversations. It's great. I do like the the Aliphanades, but actually, quite cutscenes. Those are great. I do voice act for some of the text-based games I play. Exactly. Too bad I can't buy more now, as buying that made me less than €2 now. And there's so many good games for so cheap. I know, it's been making me lose my mind too. Where the heck am... Okay, I'm going all this way. Okay, I'm going the right way. Teleportation. Runny speed. I want to go hang out with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow, you look really cool. Who are you? Why do you look so much different than everyone else? The CFL Arisen Far From Home is one of the experience of the wonders and dangers of the Far East. Allow me to offer some advice. Always keep your weapon close at hand. Oh, okay. I don't really think that's advice. I think that's just telling you for me to keep my weapon close. Okay. I guess it's advice. Okay, she's got one card. Let's see if we can take it. Mine's Raphael, sliding your way right now. What's up, Sonny? How you doing? How was the last bit of your stream, Sonny? I'm sorry I couldn't stay for the last little bit. Aw, love you too, Sonny. Mine was always Raphael. I found him to be fun. Okay, so swap sudden death same. Oh no. Great. They have my best cards. Uh-oh. And I have all their bad cards. Fantastic. That's not great. We'll take a good corner pot. Okay, we win. Gonna say, do we get the card first try and I don't have to do this for 40 minutes? That'd be great. See if I can win another one real quick. Oh, good. They took oh, I took one of my better cards for their terrible card. Okay. Okay, grab that one. He'll go there. Take that. He'll do that, and then I'll do that, and then he plays there, and I win. Cool. Okay, one more. Like we always talk about, 3 tries. And if we don't get it in 3 tries, we come back later. Oh, I took a good card. Damn. That's my only other 8/8 in the corner. Okay, whatever. I'll probably take that one with Gar, yeah, like that, and then that sets me up for this. That blocks that corner. Then we go. That takes Pippin. Even if he takes this, I still win. Perfect. Nope, nothing on the third one. Damn. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Is that the legendary homie bird? Sonny the bird. In the absolute flesh? How are you? I'm gonna eat an egg with my friend. Hee. Egg. It's the lovely... Wait, hold on. Do I have... Aha. Wait, that's the selfie one. Hold on. That's the selfie one. It's not the one I was trying to use. I was trying to get the, Do I not have my camera on anymore? You know what? Screw it. I'll just do this. I have one of those too. Hold on. I also have a fabulous pirate outfit. Hello. I'm happy to know we both have fabulous pirate outfits. Wait, do I have... Yep. Fabulous pirates outfits. Hehe. Wait, hold on. I healed friend. Why is this always so much fun? Oh, I forgot. I have to fix my machinist later. I was meaning to do that at some point. Yeah, I have so many outfits. I have to set up my other classes, too. I've been meaning to. Aww. Counterheart. Wait, I think I have the... Where's my head pat? They're gone. Da-da-da. The magic. I would like to buy 2 Nexomon games, as I love them and 100% of them on my Xbox. But I can't, sadly. They both together cost a little over €6, which would be almost $6, kind of. Yeah. Aw, thanks for the head fat, Sonny. Love you. Such an awesome bird friend. I love the music here. I heard the orchestra choir version of this track is a few streams of this game. Yeah, it's really good. I have it at my house, too. It's really nice. Wow. They look really cool. I like their outfit. I like their gun blade, too. Sweet. Okay, Mr. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Take us home, buddy. Take us home to Doma. After you, my shelled friend. Salt with me. If you insist with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. They're really good, by the way, if you know them or you want to try them. They are. They're really good. They've been on my list to try for a while now. Thrice told them about me a while. He does, right? I know. It's crazy. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Please don't be giant sea monsters. Or deal with enough giant sea monsters.
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun. A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe
Interesting.
it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Wow, that's a cool tower. Holy heck, that's a big tower. Who was playing... Were there giants playing Jenga? Is that what that is? Is that giant Jenga? How wide and beautiful she is. The Ruby Sea filled with promise and adventure. Okay. Okay, I guess they'll just go do their thing then. Oh, and I guess everyone's just bailing. Alright. Back to work. Follow. Okay. I guess I'm making a swim real quick. So we just going for a swim here, Lice? Is that what's happening? I'm kind of weighted down with all this armor. Just a hint. This should be easy. It's a good way to loosen up before the next fight whenever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. Well, when you cheat, obviously you're gonna win. She had 20 gil, and then she takes off, and then you get to take off. It's like, what? I love how we just couldn't get a rowboat or something. We just had to swim. Seems like a weird choice, but okay. It's Turtle Friend. Hello, Turtle Friend. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. No, I'm not a fan of water. Follow me, my friends, and one of whom to speak to the man named Tensui. Tensui? Tensui. I don't know how to say his name. I'll just use my giant dragon and walk up the stairs. That way nobody will stop me. Plus, it's funny watching this thing walk upstairs. Okay. What's going on here now? I fear you have an advantage on me. Oh, an advantage, you say? I don't know what this advantage is, but hopefully it's not crazy. Most honored esteemed Jiva Guya, I am Tatsui, the humble mate who serves the pleasures of the Confederacy's captain. As you accompany of a shellback. Oh, well, that's kind of racist. Call him a shellback? What a dick. That's a teenage mutant homie turtle, okay? Don't even. Like, I will run your pockets. Used to pay the ruby teeth, yes. With your gil, perhaps, or is it just while foreign currencies are in demand these days? I would pay for their passage to Uthard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? I mean, I have plenty of money. Can I say with confidence that it would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it? You take me for a fool? I know the price. Tell you that. Shadows of the war looms, the wise and the cautious shirk. I mean, I'll pay it. I don't care. I have the money. Sir, we've come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Sigh, very well. I'll be there shortly. Your comrade struck me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name a cat before. Okay. Interesting. Let's go beat some people up, I guess? Is that what they want me to do, probably? Alright. I summon Bird. Don't mess with the TMNT. Yeah, exactly. Those are the teenage mutant homies right there, okay? I love them. Don't even. It's like, that's a hill I will die on. I will die on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hill. Alright, this feels like dragon territory. Probably smarter to use the dragons. Don't worry, fellow dragons. I am one of you. also a fellow dragon. Oh wait, I am a dragon. What am I doing? I'm legitimately a dragon. I should be fine. Like, these aren't dragons, they're snake things, aren't they? Yeah, like weird snake dudes. Ah, lava crabs. Cool. Gaku Strongblade? He's a boss. The art of ninjutsu martial arts, but by a rat who learned from an honorable warrior from Japan. Exactly. Is that a flying shark? That is a flying shark. Wait, hold on. No. Stop moving, flying shark. I need to take a picture of you. Perfect. Perfect, got it. I got the picture of the flying shark, we're good. I will post that later because flying shark makes me laugh. Hold on, guys. Gotta deal with something. Sorry. I need to take like 2 minutes. Is that okay with everyone? I apologize. I'm gonna need to take like 2 minutes to deal with something. Yeah, give me a second here. Sorry. I gotta Google something.
Gentlemen, I'm told you are most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure this out.
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
I'm kind of concerned about that.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, Surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away.
So
I have
nobody...
no time for this rubbish.
I'll just ask now to save some time, right? Does anybody know who Luna is that joined our Discord? Is that one of us here, or no? Because they have an unknown join link.
We're all the
So
same
if no
to
one
them,
here in
aren't we?
chat knows who they are,
Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
I'm just gonna ban them because joining the server from an unknown link, from a link that from an
I've
unknown
always
method,
balked at paying the ruby tithe.
is usually a
But they
good
were
way
never
for me to
so
ban
eager to pick a
ban
fight.
someone.
The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent.
So does
And
anybody
the
in chat
acting
know?
Viceroy,
Is it from anybody in chat?
she's
You guys
none
know
too
them at all,
fond
or
of
no?
Domans, to say the
Maddie?
least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be.
Okay, yeah, they're
Like
just gonna
the
get
man
it
said,
banned then.
we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more.
The account's 5 years old, but
Though
I have no
something
idea.
tells me
There's
you
no
would
join
rather
method,
not.
and that usually means someone direct invited them, or there's a bot in the server. I'll have to check everyone on the server again.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Yeah, I'm just dealing with it now.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Sorry. Like I said, it's a pain to have to do this stuff midstream, but don't really have much of a choice right now. Oh, that was a pain in the butt to have to deal with. Alright. I'll just have to lock invites from anyone that isn't, like, an admin. What am I supposed to do, right? Can't keep dealing with these bots. I put 50 things in their way and they still get passed. It's like, geez. Do a barrel roll. Oh god, wrong button. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Just more bots. That's all it is. Discord bots. I think I have a sleeper bot in my server that's inviting other bots. I remember seeing me having that VIP last time I was here. I went through and actively gave it to a bunch of people that I was supposed to give it to and forgot. Jason. So that's probably where you got yours from. I was trying to give everyone back their VIP before I forgot. They are. They're freaking annoying. I pretty much have gotten into the habit of, if someone joins my Discord, I check their profile really quick, see if there's any bot identification, right? See if they're a bot. I-16, not any problem. Yee. And then my secondary thing is, if I can't immediately disclose that they're a bot from their profile stuff, right? I check their join link. If it's a join link that isn't one of my links, then I just boot them. It's the safest way I've found so far to deal with a lot of this. Because they shouldn't be joining unless it's through one of the links. And if what's it called? It's a bit weird to just join out of the blue. It's annoying to deal with, though. I should return to the ship to prepare a departure. Yeah, later on I'll just turn off people sending links from the Discord other than admins, or using the actual proper links. Save myself some headaches from that side. What can you do, though, right? I just gotta keep on with it. Yeah, I upped the security a bit, though, because I'm like, I should deal with a couple of them. Bots are very annoying, yeah. They really are. Aaron's friend just got hacked by one just the other day, which really sucked. Hey, Miati. How you doing on the YouTube chat? Alright. Ugh. But I use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, Discord bots are the worst, though. I'll have to code it. I'm gonna code my own bot to deal with this, too. I need to code a new one. Put together something fun. I have to work on Nandaka later, too, because she's being a dumbass lately. I might look through her later and see what's going on with her. Oh my god, it was so nice. I ran into a bunch of friends yesterday. I've been running into friends all the time, and it's super nice. It's fun. Yeah, Aaron, it's a turtle. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Turtles in a half shell. Yay. Uh-oh. No, we have to protect him. No turtle soup. He's a homie. Uh-oh. This isn't good. It's heroes in a half shell.
Even accounting for
I
the
know,
rebellion,
but I
such
like the robot
indiscriminate
chicken
shows of
joke.
force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become.
I miss
Are we
robot
too late?
chicken.
Over there, someone's coming.
Yay! Head pats. Those are nice. Yeah, they purposely said it wrong. It was hilarious.
Sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doman. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
God. Okay. She's that archetype. Okay.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember?
Yeah.
'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
Let's do this.
I come before you today seeking
Oh, it's that
affirmation.
guy. Oh, I hope I get to finally kill
Heartfelt
him.
declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among
time's the
you
charm,
should know
right?
the correct response. Should.
Why have we not nuked these guys with magic yet? All I'm saying.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning.
Uh-oh.
They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane. But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you
Whoa,
anything
that's
to
not
say?
good. This is where you hit a joke, my boy. Hit a joke.
Bit slow
no?
this
Come on.
Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
Yeah, there's like, what are we doing here? Let's
My
take
lady.
him out.
I swear to serve the Empire,
That's
to do
wise.
whatever is
Hey,
asked
that's
of me,
nice.
and never disobey.
Hey, that's awesome. It's not the MCU film, but
Well
I want
said,
it to
that
be.
man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Cast Viagra. Nuke the area with meteor. Use banish and just destroy the entire planet. Like, do something. Cast holy.
Kill him.
Oh my
Surely
come
you can do
on.
that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami,
rude.
forgive me.
Which cast has Viagra? I meant Fiagra, like Firga, which is the tier 3 fire spell. Because it goes fire, Furia, and then Viagra.
Oh, very, very good.
Gotta get that Viagra.
I've always had a soft spot for men like you.
Oh, I'm gonna make that.
Next,
I'm gonna
I
make
want
that
you
into
to
a
shoot
sound
those
alert.
two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
Sorry, old Final Fantasy logic.
But they're my parents.
Well, then there's also tier 4, which
You
was like
can't expect me to-
Fiagra. With like, so you take the G off and you put a J instead. So it goes from Furia, to Viagra, and then Fiagra. Isn't that just levitate and stone skin? Okay, valid. So we're just gonna chill here for a bit longer, or are we gonna do something? We will show them no mercy.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
Not if we kill them all. If we wipe them out, they're not gonna be dead.
We
They'll be
must
fine.
consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
No, you're an idiot, Alice. This would literally solve the issue. If we go in there and take out the leader
Open
right
your
now,
eyes, girl.
it's over.
They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness.
Yeah, that's my boy,
I will approach the
Gogetsu.
village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
Wait, no, this is stupid. Let's just kill them.
You saw what those monsters
like 8
did to
dudes.
the
We can take
villagers.
this.
Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
Such a G, absolute G.
We live and
Alice,
die
you
at
are
the
now
pleasure of the
now
kami.
C tier.
My fate is
Gotetsu,
in
you're
their hands
you're
and
S
no
tier,
others.
S plus tier.
If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger
Alice,
to
you were such a murder hobo in ARR, and I was so proud of you.
Can't expect
And you
us
were
to
carrying
stand
it over
idly
into
by as a
Stormblood,
comrade
into
goes
Heaven's
marching
Sword.
off to his death.
I am disappointed
This is
that you
nothing
didn't
like
want to go murder
Kugane.
hobo.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go.
No, let me go too. I want in on this. Don't
Hold out for as long
sideline
as you
me.
can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Pulls out scythe with giant demon like stand behind me. I'm here, right here. I can wipe them out. Let's go. It's like 30
The
grunts.
great
I can
tower
take them.
stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth.
Oh, God.
You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
That's a very square finger. Oh, my God.
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Again, I feel like
Bring him
no
to the
one
tavern.
gets, like, logical strategy. That's their general. That's their leader, right? And their general is right next to him. You are literally cutting off the heads of support right off the bat. It would be complete turmoil, then counterattack. Why are we running away and trying to, like, I don't understand. This is, like, primo. You got, what, 1, 2, 3 dudes? You got the general, and you got the queen lady who literally isn't a fighter. Why are we not taking this win? Like, this is prime territory for us, like, to take them out. Like, They don't even have Magitech gear. There's nothing here. It's literally 3 foot soldiers. Oh, they wouldn't even know we would have done anything. They're like, oh, they'll know we're here. How? So stupid. Oh. What's done is Getsugamma has gifted us time. We need to find a solution. The solution was wiping out the heads. Their literal leadership. That's 2 feet away. I can't get over this. The logic is so stupid. Like, am I missing something here? Please, someone tell me, am I missing, like, am I stupid here or something? Like... Like, I'm so confused. And there's like 6 dudes here. It's like... I'm so confused. What even? Like... Because logically, if all their, like, yeah, like, Xenos and stuff can come over, like, and somebody else could replace them, obviously, right? But that would take days. Like, we've seen how it takes a few days to get the area to area, right? So, like, by the time they would get a new head of state and everything resituated, like, we could have just pushed in and taken them all out. It just feels like a waste of time. Like, there was a good opportunity, and then you're just like, meh. This is the weirdest disconnect between how strong it wants you to think you are and how much you can do as a character. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're fighting primals 1v1. I can't kill 3 grunts. I just killed like 80 of them at the tower. Remember when we assaulted the tower in Realm Reborn at the end with Ultimate Weapon? We killed like, what, 600 of those dudes before the end of that mission? So you're telling me we can't take out 7 or 8 low tier versions of those guys? You know, a guy who's severely wounded who we've beaten the shit out of 3 additional times when he had an entire army behind him with Magitech gear, and some lady with a fan who, from my best guess, has no powers or anything like that. So far, obviously things can change, but I feel like we could have taken him. I really do. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Jinx. I've really noticed how much of a disconnect the game makes us seem, and then how, like, 10 seconds later we seem absolutely weak. Yeah, we fight people who shoot black holes and nukes, and, like, dragons that literally can change the literal landscape of the world. But we can't handle a guy with a gun. Like, that's the limit. That's where we draw the line. That's too much for our powers. I can't get over that. It's so funny. I'm so, like, my mind is, like, boggled. But yeah, that weird, there's been such a weird disconnect with our power, though, like Jinx was saying. It's such a weird disconnect for me. Because it feels like every single fight should just be us going in. It feels like there should be no repercussions for because of how strong we've presented ourselves throughout the entirety of the story so far. And the fact that at every cutscene we run away, but every non-cutscene we fight the giant demon or chaos monster or... Exactly. I get it would be a shorter story, but they just don't put us in the position. Like, you know how you could have made that situation back there make sense? Put about 10 Magitech armors there. Put a bunch of Magitech armor there. And then we'd be like, okay, yeah, no, we're kind of at a disadvantage. Like, just put more enemies. Like, if there's like 6 or 7 Magitech armors and like a sniper up top or something, right? Boom. We're in a situation. It just feels weird. When it's like 4 dudes, and you're like, okay. I feel like I'm just complaining about something so stupid. Sorry, I know it's stupid complaining. I just like I'm so it's so confusing to me sometimes. I just don't get it. Wait, that's the ruby. I gotta go all the way back. Aren't I like all the way over here? That's a long trip. If it pulls you out of it, it's a worthy criticism. Yeah, it just feels weird. Like, it could have been such an easy thing to solve. Just put, like, a couple Magitech armors there, right? And, like, boom. Like, I would have been like, okay, well, that makes... I see why we're not going to jump them. Thankfully, it doesn't happen often. Yeah, I've only seen it happen a handful of times, so that's why I haven't brought it up very often. But, like, when it's that egregious, I was, like, looking at this situation. It was so egregious in my head. I'm like, why are we running? Like, why are we worried? It just feels like it was such an easy situation for them to not break break the immersion. But they just chose to just be like, eh, whatever. Because we've seen Alice as well, like in ARR, where she went in. Like, she was like, oh, we're outnumbered? Let's go! But, like, all of a sudden, Alice is like, no, there's 4 dudes that are grunts. Let's not go now. We gotta retreat. It's like, Alice, like 2 days ago you were trying to 1v40. What happened? I like the murder hobo elf. Where's my murder hobo elf? I want them back. Oh, so this has been a very long swim. Oh, that looks like a way up. It's like murder elbow come back. We can absolutely slay. Don't tell me no. We got absolute people to slay. Murder hobo come back. We can slay all the enemies. Nah, I gotta work on that song later. I want to work on that. I feel like I can make a good jingle out of it. Then again, Baby Come Back can pretty much be turned into anything. Taco my baloney. Wait, hold on. But nobody's ever gonna get the taco. No, I forgot. Most people don't know about the taco baloney joke. So that whole thing I just said there makes no sense because no one knows the reference. Shit. Wait. That's the crystal I came from, right? No. What? Wait, hold on. What? Is it there? Wait, hold on. Is that under the water? Is that the underwater place? Is that what that is? Okay, okay. Alright, that makes sense. I was told about underwater stuff in this expansion. So I was very confused for a minute there. Hmm? Oh, there's a thing right there I can do. Oh, Jesus, that's a big cliff. Ow. Ooh. Ether current, though. Oh. That looks like a place I can go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, it's the turtles. Hey, turtles. Can I come in, turtles? Okay, okay. You aren't fun turtles like the other guys. I get you. You are not the kind of turtles to hang out. I understand. I will leave. It's fine. I shall head home. Is that a giant manta ray? That is a giant manta ray. Time to die, manta ray. I wish to eat you. You are very pretty and look delicious. So wait, am I defeating manta rays? Is that what's happening here? Okay. So I have 6 minutes to kill 10 lampreys. You can get... Yay! Manta ray mount. I love it. That's awesome. That makes me really excited, actually. I can't wait to get... I want to get all the mounts. Ishgard Restoration is going to destroy my soul, but I want my Petrodon, damn it. I want all the dinosaurs. I must have my dinosaurs. I'm sorry, manta rays. Okay, so how much does that give? Yeah, so it'd be about 10 more. Alright. Okay, how fast do I think I can clear these, though? So it's looking at about 30 seconds each. I never did the restoration. I'm gonna start doing it here this week, just so I can get my, so I can start... I think it's like I mapped out like 400 hours for the completion to get my Petrodon, which isn't too bad. 400 hours of farming isn't terrible. Okay, so if I can cut these down to less than... Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty decent guides on how to get the Petrodon. But yeah, it's... If I'm really, really consistent with it and, like, I don't waste any time, I can do it in, like, 299. But, like, if I want to be comfortable, it's going to be about 400. Which isn't too bad. It could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, the Petrodon is a very hard thing to get. That's why I want it so bad. So that way I can talk the maddest shit. Here's one right here. I like getting the hardest things. I have 100% completion on ESO. I have all the hard mode trials complete with all skin acquirements. And I have some things in WoW that would absolutely make you guys feel like I did nothing in my life as a child. I also played a ton of Venture Quest Worlds and have some really exclusive gear there. I played a ton of Grand Fantasia when I was really young, when I was a lot younger. And I have a lot of crazy stuff there too. I missed that game. I also played Defiance for a long, long time. Until it was bought by gaming and then sold. But it's coming back. Fun fact. I forgot the name of the company, but they bought it now. And they have a really good habit of rebuilding like old MMOs and like bringing them back to like the newer generation. Which is really cool. But yeah, I always like going after really hard things to find like that. Hey, Fred, my wife, Winifred, she does, she likes farming. She's like an incredibly high farmer. She did Master Angler in ESO, which is like a couple hundred hours. Yeah, I love that game so much. I love the TV show too. Defiant Cinema. I think I played that game before. Yeah, it was one of the few Xbox 360 like console MMOs ever for Xbox, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it on stream when it relaunches down the road. I'll play it on stream a bit. Kind of for nostalgia. It's a pretty terrible game by now, like today's standards, but the nostalgia is there. Yeah. Look at that. I got her. Oh, I guess I get no... I'm kind of sad. I was hoping to get a drop or something. Hey, what's up, Weisel? Love you, buddy. Alright, so I guess I don't... Wait, wouldn't it just be faster to teleport to Shishigumi then? Right? Because, like... Oh, I guess it's not that far. I'll just run it. Yep, it was a third-person shooter, third-person MMO. So, on lines of that one Nexon... I forgot the name of the Nexon game. It's similar to that one though, which is pretty much the same premise, but that was top down. This was third person over the shoulder. God, Defiance was fun. It's also the only game where you could get a Subaru hatchback as a mount. And I want to be clear, driving a Subaru hatchback through like a post-apocalyptic world with aliens and zombies, kind of badass. Not gonna lie, kind of badass. It's a look. It's like driving a Grand Caravan at the end of the world. At that point, you know you're a sociopath. Well, it makes sense. Yeah, it's a Subaru. And we all know that Subarus last forever. Because they're a Subaru. Now I want to go get a Subaru. Just so I can say Subaru all the time. No, I'm going to drive everyone nuts. I'm sorry. Do, 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 do. Subaru. Subaru. I can't. Subaru. I'm terrible. I need to stop being cringe. Why am I so cringe? Why am I the cringiest dwagon around? I hate that I'm like this. Also, am I swimming out to the middle of nowhere? Like, am I swimming the right way, or am I swimming out into the ocean with the sea dragons and stuff? Because I don't want to swim towards the sea dragons. Those are terrifying. Oh, God, I'm having a good day. You know, Fred's gonna have to rewatch this later as she comes through to do clips and stuff. She's gonna literally come through and watch all of this and be like, I married this idiot. And I'm gonna be like, yep. Oh wait, does sprinting make me swim faster? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, that's gonna speed my life up so much more. I did not know sprinting increased my swim speed. Damn. Repair all. Thank you very much. Defiance is available now. Oh, nice. All right, I'll have to take a look then. Thank you for telling me, Maddie. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a mystery box at some point? Right, like, I'm not crazy. They were gonna give me a mystery box, right? I must have been crazy. Like the DMs? Oh, okay. Let's make sure it's the one. Hold on. So the link you sent me, Maddie, has a critical error when I load it. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, this is the, Fox Games. These are the guys who do, this is it. So, yeah, it is live. Nice. Okay. Sweet. All right, perfect. Yeah, so it's back up. Yeah, Fox Games are the ones that revitalize a lot of these older MMOs to at least allow them to still be played. They've done a couple of good, like, MMOs I've played in the past. Just couldn't remember their name off the top of my head. That's awesome, though. I'm really happy about that. Oh, yeah, no, the site just gave me a critical error because the link was broke itself. It's all good, Maddie. You're good. Yeah, he had pants. Oh, crap. I have to go into the kitchen. 2 seconds. I'll grab a drink while I'm in the kitchen, Kitran. Be right back. Wait, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm happy about that. I can't wait to play it. It's alright. Okay. We're good. I'm back. I need to get a drink anyways. I was running out of water. And pop. Cast off Confederate. Okay, that's a weird name. Guys. It's my Bonkai. Oh. Bonkai! I love it because I just finished watching the entire 1,000-Year Blood War arc, like, because I was waiting till like most of it was out to watch it, and I'm just like, as soon as I saw Bonkai, I was like, in my head, I'm like, Bonkai. Every time Ichigo's just screaming it, it's just like, yes. Dude, hearing the words Bonkai is just like, bro, it's next level. It's like an emotional roller coaster of edginess and absolute style. Sorry, I love Bleach. I'm a huge Bleach fan. Like, Bleach is literally the reason I actually, like, style my clothes and actually, like, try to do cool fits and stuff. Literally, Bleach cover art is the reason Jiva likes to dress up cool. Alright, what's going on with these guys? Are they fighting giant walruses? Alice say lies. Why are you guys fighting walruses? You guys are crazy. Just imagine they'd taken us by surprise to find any that would have been our story. They're walruses. Yeah, I think Core 4 is coming around next year, so I can't believe 1,000-Year Blood War is almost finished. I know, right? I'm so excited. And they're even talking about giving it the One Piece treatment, too, where they go back and fix a lot of stuff. I hope they do that for Naruto, too. I would love to see them do that for Naruto, for Soul Eater. Like, there's so many... Blue Exorcist, there's so many I'd love to see them go back and just completely refix. Like they're gonna do with One Piece. So nice. I mean, a properly paced Dragon Ball would be nice, because I didn't like what they did with Kai anyways. So, like, a proper version of that would be sick as well. We haven't finished the first part, I know. Don't worry, Fred, we will. I'd also love to see Afro Samurai get redone, too. Like, the first movie and Resurrection, like, to get the cleanup treatment and brought, like, forward the remaster, I'd kill for that. He's a huge Afro Samurai fan. Then again, I also love Samurai Champloo, and, you know, Samurai 7 was one of my favorites. God, I really like samurai movies. Then again, my other favorites are westerns, so I don't, you know, and then musicals. At least we have a D+ now, so we can watch that. That's true. That's true. That's true. Haha. I'm just excited. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Like, there's a lot of good anime coming out. There's a lot of good games coming out. I have tons of things I want to play. Hopefully this year's gonna be great. I mean, the rest of it. The first quarter was pretty bad. I'm hoping the rest of the quarter is gonna be a little bit better and pick up for the final 2 quarters of the year. Well, we'll see. We'll see on the gaming side. Are words gonna come out of people's mouths, or is it, that's just text? Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Whee! I will not walk around like a loser. I will jump off a cliff. It's way faster. Arms crate. Okay. No signs of recent use of maintenance. Okay. What's it called? I'm just excited to get out of Stormblood. I've been wanting to play Shadowbringers so badly. I just want to get to Shadowbringers. Pond Kai. Because Shadowbringers, the Shadowbringers trailer is the main was one of the driving forces of me wanting to replay it. And well, Luca was the driving force, Luca and Katie, and then the Shadowbringers trailer like sold me on wanting to play. So I just want to go. I want to slay. I also want to make new glams. I realized recently that selling chocobo feathers is very lucrative. Didn't realize how lucrative it actually was. So that was kind of nice. Okay, so it's not there. It's not at the boat. We checked the boat already, so it'd be over this way. Yeah, okay, we can go up there for it. Okay. I summoned Burb. Hey, look, it is the guy right here. Who would have thought? Nice. Okay, now where we go? Oh, back up. Okay. I summoned Twintania in run mode. Oh, it's casual walk mode, but still. This does seem very impractical to bring Titania like this. Seems slightly impractical. Hey. Round. Wait for Elias. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, did you find anything out? They said they have no intention of... So I don't know if two different impression. I think the situation is coming to a head. Yeah. I think that's a very accurate depiction of what's happening here. I agree, it's obvious they are struggling to survive and they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. I mean, yeah, I'd probably blame them too when they're literally... you know... captured the country. Okay, sorry. Oh, I had a DM. I apologize. Anything actually good here? Oh, it's actually a lot better. I don't know if I like any of these. I'll just take this. It's not like I can sell those armors anyways, so not a big deal. But now I have the bow. New emote learned. Yeah, now I can bow. And level up too. Okay, cool. Am I right now? Okay, now I know this is gonna sound really stupid, right? Can somebody tell me what my level is? I can't tell if it's 78 or 79. I'm that blind, I apologize. Okay, now somebody tell me what Jinx said in chat. I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, 79. Okay, thank you, Jinx. Love you. I am really just that blind, though. Having one eye is a real pain in the butt. And with that eye not even having great vision either, it's a shocker I can even see things half the time. Well, I can see blurs. Yay, headpants. Thanks, Rizel. I see the blurs, and that makes me go to the places. It's better that way. Where am I going? All the way around. Okay. But it is always... It's crazy how, like, when we play Siege on Wednesdays, everyone kind of gets to see it, like, firsthand, how actually blind I am. It's pretty funny. Because, like, there'll be times when everyone's looking at me, it's like, wait, how did you not see that? And I'm like, I told you guys. Or I'll be like, damn it, I didn't see it. And it's just, like... It should be something I should see really easy, and I'm like, no. Always sucks not being able to see stuff sometimes. Like that guy that was like in the room with me that I didn't see for like a good minute. That was funny. I'm like, wait, you're not a friend? That was funny as heck. I gotta finish editing that clip later. We jump. Let me jump off here. Okay, so where does it want me to go? Okay. The heck? Oh, I guess this is one of the ones I have to do too. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You get me, Rizel. You understand what I deal with. You know. You understand the vibe. The thing that always makes me, that blows my mind, is that I can cook as well as I can. Like, that's the part that, like blows my mind. Without my vision, right, but I can still cut so fast and, like, butcher and clean so quickly. Like, it amazes me how much of it just becomes reflex after a while. Yeah, like, taste has become a big thing when I cook now, too, is to making sure everything's correct. Wait, what am I doing? I'll just teleport back. It's faster. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I need to go over here first. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Back. Oh, I guess I just gotta run around and use these spots then? Okay. Yeah, so it's not those two, so there has to be some more around here. Let's see, there's one over there, and then one over here. Okay. Let's see if one of these two are the ones. Are you the one? Let's see if you're the one. It was not the one. Oh no, that was the one. Never mind, we're good. That was the chosen one. Now I can teleport back and not waste time. I don't even understand. I just read it. Why? I just opened my phone because I got a notification from Reddit. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what my notification for Reddit was, right? And I'm going to read this off just so you guys understand why I was like, wait, what? So, because of your interest, we thought you might like Ask Gay Bros. Guy from Grindr is blackmailing, and that's all I see. Nothing else. And it's just like a picture of... I don't even have a... like, I'm gonna show Fred. That's literally what this is. Yep, Fred's like, what? It's like, oh, thanks, Reddit. Yeah. Yep, I totally need to know about that topic. Now I'm kind of curious, though. I'm gonna click on this. Oh, shit. Jeez. He banged his brother's best friend without realizing it was his brother's best friend. Damn. Well, I guess it's one of those situations of maybe you should have known your brother's best friend, I guess. I don't that's fucked. Damn, that's insane. Okay, sorry, I just read the story and it's like insane. I was like, all right, that's kind of crazy. Wait, we can't use ladders in this game. What am I trying to do here? This is the wrong way. Ugh. Do. All right. Where are we finally done this quest line? Please, for the love of God. Where am I going now? Down the arrows of misfortune. Okay. I love these multiple quest story quests. It's like sneak off now. Come on. Don't make me teleport, please. I just want to jump off. Damn it. I'm not walking all the way around. Teleporting. It's better for me anyways. Let's teleport over. Is it bad that I kind of miss the Warriors of Darkness now? I was starting to kind of like them. Yeah, now they're gone. Kind of miss them. I know, but I like them better than 90% of the game's characters. I like them better than 90% of the roster. Can we get Rob on here? Can we get Rob in on stuff? I like having him around. He screams a lot and it's funny. You know what? Let's get Shantoto back. I want Shantoto. Get her back out of the dimensional portal that she jumped back into. Drag her back here. I want some ha 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 in my life. You know what I mean? Jigs is like, I swear. He's back at Alamigo, right? He is, and I just go there and sit down and hang out with him sometimes. I feel bad. Yeah, sometimes I'll just, like, swing by Alamigo and just chill out and, like, hang out with Robon, bring some drinks, you know? Sometimes he just needs a bro, you know? Some bro time. Yeah. He might be the bull of Alamigo, but he's the homie of my... Actually, I'm not going to finish the rest of that. I will not finish the rest of that. I know better. This is the internet. I'm clipping that though because it's so good out of context. Oh. Just gotta put that in the out of context video for sure. Emmerich is cool too. Oh yeah, I loved Emmerich. He was great. Yeah, Emmerich was awesome. Okay, so I think we got them all done. Let's get back there. I do enjoy that by the end of this DLC, I'll be 5 levels higher than the max level of the DLC. That's gonna be funny. Okay, there's your meat and there's your arrows. Now give me the good stuff. A 204,000 experience. I am owed. Shush, and just give me my experience. That's all I care about. Thank you. Experience. Alright. Okay, come on, let's go. Wait, sun-ripened chum. Okay. Alright, so what fish monster are we killing? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though, Stormblood has been a really low level deal, like low tier DLC for me. I'm gonna be straight up. Like the first chunk was not very good with the Alamigo stuff. Felt really weird and rushed. And then with so much just walking around doing nothing. Then we get to the cool Japanese city, and I'm like, and stuff starts happening, and then all of a sudden we're sitting at a rock now, running around, trying to get friends with the resistance. Like I'm so confused. Like, yeah, so far I'm not a fan of Stormblood. I just don't like, I just don't know how I feel about it. 'Cause it's like, I get it, it's a lot of setup for stuff, right? But I'm just not feeling it right now at all. Okay, where's the last spot? There it is. But I was kind of warned in advance it was going to be one of those... It was going to be the expansion that I either really like or I really don't like. I mean, there's been some decent parts, though. I just wish we spent more time in Shigune or wherever it's called. I like that spot a lot. Alright. Sharks are dead. That's what I was told. Yeah, that's what I was told, Jinx. Like, the pre-stuff, oh my god, not the pre-stuff, but the post-content is a lot better. It's just very boring so far. It's literally just so much running around. And it's been like this for hours, too. Such a long run to the other side. Gotta run over here. Gotta run over here. Oh, I set you over here. What's it called? I just want to get the Shadowbringers so bad. Alright, let's help the homie. But, like, I'm not alone in that, right? Then, I was reading a couple people saying they weren't a big, huge fan of, like, a lot of Stormblood. So I was hoping I'd be a bit of a different take, but, like, from what I was reading, of most of what they were saying is how I felt. The pacing is really bad, and the jumping between the stories doesn't feel good. Because I'm feeling the pacing issues right now pretty badly. Yeah, like, because I'll always take everyone's honest opinions and stuff. Honestly, I really like hearing it from everyone. It's quite nice. I think we should prove it ourselves to be rather... Yep. We did every errand they have available. I'm pretty sure they should like us now. We did all the basic chores around the base, so they should be our friends now. Let's go. Alright, let's see.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this.
Laying to lice in two different parts of the world that people are reluctant to stand up on the Empire. I say to you that day is today. It really is.
And come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
It really has been very tiring.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Cool. You guys are bitches. Moving on.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her.
Yeah, what are you expecting?
They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
This is so corny.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
I love it.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
My brain hurts so much.
You
right
are
now
wary
from
of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
God. So is anything gonna happen then, or? Are we gonna do anything? Or are we just gonna... Okay. This has been one of those situations. Okay. Oh, girls were stood from tall to short. Nice. I didn't even realize it. I just don't know what to, I'm just like, I'm so, like, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about this story so far. Like, I'm really struggling with it right now. Alright, supposedly this is supposed to be one of the better parts here, so let's see. Hey, Jiva, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You won't be able to live up to our promise. No, it's not at all anything. I'm just frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, guess I'm gonna enjoy this swim again. Whee! Going for a swim in my favorite lake pool thing with giant flying sharks chasing me every day. Do 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 do. Giant angry enemy sharks. Oh, it's a boat. This year the moon and rhythm, you won't be able to take it long before a full moon. Okay. That guy's a weirdo. Such a long swim. But I'll get there sooner or later. Jeez. Alright. So Alice is up, I guess. Okay. He might not have supposed to be on the boat instead of next to it. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's supposed to be on the boat there, but he's a little struggling. It's okay. He'll figure it out sooner or later. He'll figure it out. Okay. Use my bird to get up a little faster. It does kind of suck not having flying, though. I really hate that we lose flying between these expansions. You get spoiled by it. It's so nice to fly. Okay, Alice should just be around here, right? Where the heck is she? Please don't tell me she's on the underside. Oh my god, she is. God damn it. Here I come. There we go. There we are. Oh yeah, this is the place we were gonna go in, remember? And then we couldn't. I summon Titania in run mode. Speed. Alright.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Ah. We finally get to see the turtle home. It's a pretty turtle home. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Why can't we live here? I'd love to live here.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Yeah. Sea small to tall.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
It's our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle friend.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Turtle
Just
power.
so, I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Cool. I like this place. Turtle power. Yeah. So where does that put us on? Oh, cool. We're halfway through the, Oh yeah, that means we're at the halfway mark. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're officially at the halfway mark. Nice. Alright. Our places always look great. They really do. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, accept. Okay. Well, I guess this is probably the best time to raid out. Yeah, it's probably be the best place to do it. Okie dokie. I will see you guys all tomorrow. The water area is in expedition. Yeah. Alright, I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'll send the raid out in just a second. Thank you guys for coming to the Horned Croak and coming to hang out with me like usual. I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Lots more Final Fantasy. Love you guys.
She said, roar.